everybody. I'm here with some of my friends, and we're getting set for the big Easter parade, so stay where you are. Maybe these guys will even let me skate. What do you say?
Oh, Nancy.
Coming to you direct from the world's #1 vacation destination in sunny Florida. It's the 1994 Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade. Join us for all the springtime fun, sun, and magic of a dazzling Disney Easter extravaganza. With your hosts, Joan London and Regis Philbin, along with special guests, Nancy Kerrigan in A Fantasy on Ice in the Magic Kingdom, General Hospital's Antonio Sabato Jr. in a mini romantic fantasy at Typhoon Lagoon, and the Boys Choir of Harlem in a song and dance extravaganza at Epcot 94. See what's hot this summer as Regis previews all the great new rides and attractions coming your way. Say hello to Beauty and the Beast in a spectacular stage show from the Disney MGM studios. Plus, join Mickey, Minnie, and the whole Disney gang in the happiest, most exciting Easter parade ever. Now, let's go down to Main Street, USA, and the start of the parade with the University High School Marching Band.
In sunny Florida. I'm Joan London.
And I'm Regis Philbin, everybody. Happy Easter. We'll be your co-host for today's spectacular parade.
And take it from me, we have put together the ultimate Easter basket full of fun and surprises.
Yeah, including this surprise, our own Easter expert, Antonio Sabato Jr.
Thank you. Happy Easter, everybody. I'll be right here on Main Street, giving you a front row seat on everything happening today.
All right, come on, let's get going, everybody. We got a parade to do.
So stay right where you are because the Easter fun has just begun.
The Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade, brought to you by Johnson's Baby Shampoo. It's as gentle to eyes as pure water. Johnson's Baby, because your baby is all that matters. And Kissimmee St. Cloud, Florida. Affordability and value in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Location is our biggest attraction.
We're having a great time here at the 1994 Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade, and it's another absolutely perfect day in sunny Florida.
Boy, it sure is. So sit back with us as we turn up the heat and bask in this beautiful Florida sunshine.
Today's spectacular parade is just seconds away from starting, which means it's time to check in with someone who's used to turning up a different kind of heat on daytime TV.
Hot from General Hospital in Port Charles to Main Street here at the Magic Kingdom drives those ladies nuts. Antonio Sabato Jr.
How are things on Main Street, Antonio?
Thanks, John and Regis. It's a great day here on Main Street. Everybody's ready for the parade, right? Okay. How are you today?
Great.
How are you today?
Great.
And where are you from?
Wisconsin?
One more question. Is this your first parade?
Yes.
Mine too. Well, great. Thank you. How are you?
Just fine.
Is your first parade?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Rochester, New York.
Okay, great. Listen, how about everybody? Are you ready for the parade? I didn't hear that. Maybe something wrong with... Are you ready for the parade? Yes, yes. I'll take that as a yes. The wait is over. The Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade is about to begin. So let's go back to Joan and Regis up there for a better view. And thank you very much. Happy Easter, everybody.
And thanks, Antonio. Down on Main Street, Street, the Easter excitement is just beginning. And what a great way to start all the excitement we've got planned for you, because spring is really busting out down there with our giant Easter basket.
Take a look at that Easter basket, boy. It's every kid's Easter morning dream come true. I love those eggs.
The music's going, and we've got our ostriches and our hippos from Fantasia making their way down Main Street.
Don't forget the giant drum there, 8 feet tall, kicking off every Easter parade around there. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. And Jiminy Cricket. And
Gideon the
all the
cat.
guys, Gideon.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, not far behind Reed, they're getting excited because we know that song, M-I-C-K-E-Y. That's Mickey and Minnie.
Today's Grand Marshals.
That's me.
They're all dressed up in their
Oh, look at that
Easter
little
clothes.
face. Everybody loves it when they see Mickey.
You know, the big news is that Main Street will be getting a parade entirely dedicated to all things Mickey. They're calling it Mickey Mania. Premieres this summer, and it's going to be a big one.
Well, look at here. He's got his own cheerleaders.
Sure does.
I think a lot of children learn to spell with that song. Hey, here comes a group I know well. There's Winnie the Pooh
Uh-oh,
and
there's
Tigger, too.
somebody on the left
Did
there.
you see that little hip action over there on the left? That's my Lindsay, who is Christopher Robin's partner.
And the dancer in the family.
Absolutely.
Can't stop her.
Off to the 100-acre wood.
The holiday's begun, and Winnie is the one to bring you Easter fun. Winnie the Pooh.
There's Tigger bouncing along.
Tigger loves to bounce, doesn't he? And there's Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with
All of these kids, along with all the other dancers, work for hours and hours with choreographers getting ready for this day. One of the bunnies of all bunnies, Roger, playing the sax.
Looks a little presidential to me today. Roger's hosting his own Easter Bunny Hop here on Main Street.
The jumping in the smoothest, the music in the coolest, it's so hot. All the cats and the chicks, you know, they get their kick, they can hop.
And look at all the little children all dressed as bunnies.
Easter Bunny's in training,
They
Joan.
do
Come
that
on.
every year. They love it.
Come on, let's do it. Don't be afraid. Well, come on, now, you play the hop.
All right, what a wonderful way to start today's parade.
And there is so much more to come, including a look at Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
But right now, let's go to Epcot 94 and hear from some other friends, the Boys Choir of Harlem.
What a great bunch of kids
They really are. Let's take a look and listen.
the
when we return, Beauty and the Beast in a spectacular stage show from the Disney MGM studios.
Welcome back, and what a way to spend Easter on Main Street in the Magic Kingdom on a really beautiful sunny day.
Spectacular, and there's lots more parade to come, including Nancy Kerrigan skating in a wonderful ice fantasy.
Now, she is going to be showing us why she is one of the world's best.
Yeah, I only hope the ice doesn't melt in the sun. It's pretty warm here.
I don't know if we really have to worry. In the Magic Kingdom, anything can happen, including an old-fashioned country hoedown, which is coming down Main Street right now. And there they are, our friends Wendell, Liverlips, Shaker, and Big Al.
Can't stop them.
Now, those are the cloggers, of course, that name given for those very heavy shoes that they used to wear. They've got a little lighter footwear on today to tap their way down Main Street.
Now, not far behind the cloggers, if I'm not mistaken, are the scarecrows. Now, look very closely at the scarecrows.
Nobody can ever figure out how they do this. It's great. Everybody looks puzzled as they come down the street. There's Clara Cluck.
Clara, one of the grand old chickens of the silver screen. Very important job this morning, supervising all the Easter eggs in today's parade.
Look who's coming. It's time for a little springtime swing with Mowgli and the Jungle Book gang.
He wanted to stay in the jungle forever until he saw his first woman cub.
Oh, come on.
And then he wanted to get out. Look at that elephant moving around.
And all those, the apes there, they helped King Louie try to coax the secret of man's fire out of Mowgli with that song, I Want to Be Like You, which is what we're hearing there.
Exactly.
I love to say that.
Still as popular as ever. What are their names? Quick, Joan.
Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
Very good.
You can tell I have kids.
Ninja Turtles.
Hey, there's Emerald O'Neill, that trusted ace TV reporter.
And the Karate Kids from Kim's Karate School in Orlando.
Changing, our size was all rearranging, and led us to discover the kind of food that we like best. Isn't burgers or French fries, but we're turtles of our size. Ice cream cake or apple pie, they don't even pass the test, dudes. Pizza power.
Love those turtles and love this parade. It's just incredible to see how they transform all your favorite animated characters and bring them to life.
Well, two of the world's best loved animated characters, Beauty and the Beast, are part of one of my favorite shows here at Disney World, Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage.
It's a great show, isn't it?
Yep.
A big hit over at the Disney MGM studios.
And for a very good reason, as you will see right now.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, cherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, on our girls, why we only live to serve. Try the grace of it's delicious, don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all, now this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and hold your man, you take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest.
Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
No one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Welcome to the West Wing.
And you should learn how to control your temper.
Say something nice to her.
Try to act like a gentleman.
I apologize.
Apology accepted. There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night. No one will be safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast! The mist through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
Night, and I want to wish you a very, very happy Easter.
It's Nancy Kerrigan in A Fantasy on Ice when the Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade continues.
Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail.
Hippity-hoppity, Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy.
Thinks to make your Easter bright and gay.
He's got jelly beans for Tommy.
Someone makes my sister too. There's a hockey for your mommy and an Easter bunny too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. One more time. He's got jelly beans for Tommy.
Colored eggs, Sister Sue.
There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bunny too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity happy, happy Easter day.
I love those montages.
They are
They're fabulous.
terrific.
You think those kids are the future here at the Magic Kingdom?
Aren't they great? I love that. And what a great day we are having here in the middle of all the excitement of the Happy Easter Parade.
Coming up very soon, we've got the hottest hunk on daytime TV, starring in a special Disney soap opera.
I thought you told me you were the hottest hunk on daytime TV.
All right. I'm the second hottest hunk, but we've got the hottest guy on TV from General Hospital, Antonio Zapato Jr.
And before we see that, Antonio's actually got another job to do. He is down on Main Street keeping tabs on everything that's happening there. How's it going, Antonio?
It's great. It's like a big party down here. The Magic Kingdom is the perfect place for... Well, that's right. Every spring, thousands of college students head for the sun and fun of the Walt Disney World Resort. And here are some now. Okay, now let's start. Where are you from?
Chicago.
See, that's cold. That's why we come here, because it's very hot and very nice. Okay, where are you from?
New York.
And what school you go to?
A Nassau Community.
See? And where are you from?
New York.
She's from New York, too. 2 New York and 1 Chicago. Hey, what makes this perfect spot for the spring break?
The sun, the fun, and the great-looking guy!
Okay, all right. Right now, let's get back to the parade, all right? Thank you very much. Happy Easter. Thank you.
Right, Antonio, having a ball down there.
That one girl couldn't even talk.
I know,
when she
couldn't
saw
speak.
him.
Finally got it out, though, and here it comes.
This is the calliope that Walt Disney purchased back in 1940, led by these big
Oh,
Percherons.
yeah, you know them, 2,000 pounds. How many hands? 18 hands tall, 6 feet from the ground to their shoulders, yeah. It wouldn't be a parade without these clowns. Everybody loves them. In-your-face comedy.
Oh, look at these butterflies. You know what this means. These are the colorful butterflies that aren't ordinary, are they, Reach?
Not at all. It means the spring is here.
They are bred in butterflies, actually, straight out of Wonderland. Now, down there, we're going to see Alice and her friends having a little tea party.
Well, that's right.
There's the
sure.
White Rabbit. Now, I think I know her, don't I? That's my little Sarah.
Another London has infiltrated the parade. They're everywhere.
And the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this. She's going along with the whole routine.
What a ball. What a ball she must be having.
And that means Snow White is here. I love her voice.
The dwarfs look the same every year. They never age.
You must know some secret.
Magic Mirror was right. The fairest in all the land, right there.
Released in 1937, this movie will always be a classic.
It was the highest grossing film of all time until Gone with the Wind came along. Won an honorary Academy Award that year. Timeless treasure.
Look at all the little Snow White wannabes. Aren't they cute? Oh, is that Sleepy back there on the back, kind of just yawning and
like
stretching a little bit?
It's over the droop in his eyes. There they go.
Ah, Snow White's one of my favorites.
Can't beat this parade. It's always such a treat to be here at Disney World for Easter.
Well, get ready, Regis, because we've got another special treat coming your way. We've imported a little bit of Lillehammer to the Magic Kingdom for a special performance by Nancy Kerrigan.
Boy, she's wowing everybody here, and she certainly wowed all of us at the Winter Olympics.
Well, she is ready to do it again in a wonderful ice fantasy straight out of the enchanting world of Aladdin. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Magic Kingdom is proud to present Olympic medalist Miss Nancy Kerrigan.
Cheers from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Happy Easter from Walt Disney World.
Stay where you are. We'll be right back with Barbie, the Little Mermaid, and General Hospital's Antonio Sabato Jr.
Which has been a home away from home this year for none other than Barbie and Ken.
Yeah, because they're starring in a great show, and they've been very busy meeting all their fans. Let's take a look.
In Barbie's world, there's no limitations. In Barbie's world, there's nothing you can do. In Barbie's world, use your imagination and make your dreams come true. Come with us, right this way. Come with us, let's go play in Barbie's world.
Want to look inside? Sure! Come on.
In Barbie's world, there's no limitations.
And here come Barbie and Ken down Main Street in, of course, their pink Cadillac.
Kids love this part of the parade. Have you seen this show?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and you know, every little girl loves Barbie, and this is a great marriage of Barbie and Disney.
Come with us, right this way. Come with us, let's go play in Barbie's world.
She is the host of her own year-long birthday party right at Epcot 94.
Yeah, it's going on right now.
There's no limitations in Barbie's world.
And what would Easter or any other jolly holiday, for that matter, be without Mary Poppins and Bert?
Originally played, of course, by Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. And they're joined now by a couple of penguins.
Mary Poppins. I've seen this movie so many times
Yeah.
with my children.
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh.
Here they
There are
come.
the chimney sweeps
Yeah.
back there.
Absolutely.
And these guys are really, really good dancers and really good acrobats.
Here they go. I love the triple joint in here. They're fabulous. They're recreating the step and time dance sequence from the film, one of the greatest movie scenes of all time. Speaking of romantic couples, Joan.
Look at this. Little Mermaid and her Prince Eric. That's another great movie.
And how?
Great music in that movie. Good River Finn. Oh, and there's Sebastian, Ariel's crabby guardian, and Flounder, her little fishy friend.
Every kid loves Flounder.
Ariel and Prince Eric, they've got to be one of the great romantic couples of all times.
And isn't that a perfect theme for this beautiful spring day here at the Magic Kingdom?
There's nothing like the romance of Disney World, one of the world's most popular spots, I don't know if you knew this or not, for honeymoons and weddings. And I think it would also be a great setting for, say, a soap opera.
Absolutely. That's exactly what Antonio Sabato Jr. had in mind when he went to the shores of Typhoon Lagoon to bask in a little daytime romance. Now, let's take a break right now and join him on today's episode of General Hospitality.
I can't wait to see this.
This is General Hospitality. Starring Antonio Sabato Jr. Special guest stars Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Miss Daisy Duck. When we last left our couple, they were basking in the blush of newfound love. Antonio thought back to the day that his life changed forever. The day he met Minnie Mouse.
She was magnificent. I found myself in total awe of her incredible beauty. Those ears, sculpted to exquisite perfection.
Love is a many splendid thing. It's the April rose that only grows in the early spring.
It was a match made in heaven. Their splash-filled days full of sunshine and all the giddiness of young love. It was simply incredible. Until that fateful day, the day Minnie met Mickey Mouse.
My darling! My love!
I was lost without her. Drowning my passion. I knew then that I would never again love the way I had loved that spring day.
Hiya, big boy.
On the other hand, you just never know.
Will Antonio succumb to Daisy's charm? Will Donald recapture Daisy's heart? Tune in next week when General Hospitality continues.
Hi, we're the Lucas family from Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Happy Easter!
Regis checks out all the new summer fun when the Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade continues.
Imagine.
Hi, everybody. We're having a ball here in the Magic Kingdom.
We have pretty good working conditions here. It is another beautiful, perfect, sunny Florida day for a parade.
You can't beat it. And coming up very soon, we have a personal, listen to me, a personal Regis Philbin tour of some of the exciting things happening at this fabulous resort this summer.
But right now, let's say hello to the barbershoppers right on Main Street.
Familiar theme, huh? Time to go back to that elegant era. And ladies were ladies, Joan, and gentlemen were gentlemen. And barbershop quartets were barbershop quartets.
And we're very big, and they've got a lot of them in this parade.
Yeah, the Dapper Dans.
Yeah, these are the Dapper Dans. I think they've been in every one of these parades.
Yes, I think so, too.
And, of course, they harmonize every day on Main Street, USA.
Kid reminds me of myself getting a haircut in the old days.
That's a very good sign that she should turn.
There's a whole group of them here, about 80 barbershoppers from the big orange chorus of Jacksonville, Florida.
Remember when I was attending and you were the belle? We went out walking on Sunday. Something I wore a tulip red.
Here's my favorite guy, Donald Duck.
Well, your personalities kind of go hand in hand. Donald and Daisy in a 1928 Model A Roadster. Behind all those bikes there, some very sophisticated ladies and gentlemen out for a little Sunday stroll.
Happy holidays!
That's an antique Model A pickup that we just saw there.
Dressed like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn around.
That's the song, I believe, Sunday Clothes from Hello Dolly.
Here's some more beautiful costumes from the outstanding costuming department here.
Over 2.5 million pieces, 3,500 different designs. It's just incredible what goes into making one of these parades.
And there comes the hat box.
A very big one.
Yeah, the biggest I've ever seen.
To cap off this part of the parade.
You know, I may be crazy or something, but I happen to really love those dresses.
And those hats happen to be very, very heavy. It has some good, strong neck muscles.
Yeah, Look terrific, don't they?
They really do. Always a crowd pleaser for everyone down along the street. Can't think of a better way to spend Easter than right here.
And yet these Disney folks never stop coming up with new ways for people to have fun. Now, this summer, Joan, they have got new parades, new thrill rides, all kinds of new resorts.
I can't wait to see them all.
But, Joan, you don't have to wait because I'm going to take you there on a personal Regis Philbin tour. Going to show you everything. As a matter of fact, right now. This is going to be a really incredible summer here at Walt Disney World. So much more to see and do, and the excitement begins right here with the major expansion of the Disney MGM Studios. At the heart of Sunset Boulevard is the Tower of Terror, A journey into the macabre, so thrilling, so spine-tingling, it will send you down 13 floors into the Twilight Zone. Ooh, it gives me the chills just thinking about it. Great news for you sports fans out there. This is the new All-Star Resort opening this summer. Each building has its own sports theme. Football, baseball, tennis, surfing, and basketball. Now watch this. Hey, check it out, huh? I'm here at the new Wilderness Lodge. A combination of the best of the Northwest, the Indians, the Great American Lodges, geysers, pools, rapids, even Old Faithful. You just never know when she'll erupt. I'm here at Epcot 94 at the site of one of the most significant additions to this park since it opened. It's called Innoventions. And who better to take us on a preview than a guy who will actually be a part of the world of Innoventions, Bill Nye, the science guy.
Hey, Bill Nye, the science guy here, standing in front of the Innoventions testing lab, where we test all the cool new things you see at Innoventions. Now, you might be wondering, what's an innovation? Good question. An innovation is an idea or invention that revolutionizes the way we do things in some part of our everyday lives. Now, take this, for example, TV. Imagine a world without television. Pretty scary, huh? But in 1939, almost no one had even heard of TV, except those people who went to the 1939 World's Fair in New York City. They got a chance to actually see, hear, and touch this phenomenal new technology that was about to revolutionize their lives. See, that's what Innoventions is all about. Now let's fast forward to 1994. What are the innovations of today? Well, they're the things you see on television and read about in magazines. You know the buzzwords? Virtual reality, smart houses, and the information superhighway. They're all products that you'll be using in a couple of years, and then pretty soon you'll go, wonder how I ever live without them. See them before anyone else. Touch and use them for yourself. At Innoventions, at Epcot 94. Discover your future.
Hi, we're the Patience family from London, England. Happy Easter, everybody!
Don't go away. In a minute, the grand finale of the Happy Easter Parade.
Hello again. I hope you're having a nice Easter because we're having a great time here in the Magic Kingdom on this unbelievably beautiful day.
We sure are. We're just a few minutes away from the grand finale of the incredible parade and the arrival of Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny. Sure.
It's gonna be great, but first, let's check in one more time with Antonio Sabato Jr., our man on the street down on Main Street.
Antonio, what's going on down there? Who are you meeting?
Thank you, Joe and Regis. Thank you very much. You know, this Easter parade is really world famous. People from around the world come here to celebrate Easter, and I met people from all over the world. And let's start with this person right here. Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland.
See, there's one. Scotland. And where are you from?
England.
And where are you? Rhode Island. Rhode Island, you see? And where are you from?
England.
England. Listen, tell me. I want to ask you something. What's your favorite ride?
Splash Mountain.
Well, thanks. Right now, let's go back to the grand finale. Anyway, of the parade. But before I go there, I want to teach all you guys how to say Happy Easter, which is in Italian. You say Buona Pasqua. You say Buona Pasqua. Let's try it.
Buona Pasqua.
See, it was close, but let's go back to the parade. Thank you very much. Here it goes, Cinderella down there. Let's give it a hand for her. Thank you very much. Happy Easter.
Thank you for the Italian lesson, Antonio.
Buona Pasqua.
Buona Pasqua.
Hey, there's Susie and Perla.
Yeah, you know what that means, don't you?
That means Cinderella must be on her way.
Yeah, those little mice helped her make her ball gown.
I wonder if they had a hand in some of the beautiful costumes down there. Ooh.
And look who's coming, Joan. My favorite, my personal favorite.
That's right.
Major Mike. Look
Major
how proud
Mike.
he is. Look at Major Mike go. He's on a roll today.
He leads the world band in trumpeting the arrival of their favorite princess.
Cinderella, the resident princess of the Magic Kingdom.
And here comes her carriage.
Now let's see if she'll wave to me this year.
Tiny white ponies.
Cinderella. Cinderella, it's me, Regis. Oh, now
There
she's
she is. She's waving at
right
you.
to me. That's it. Back to you, Cinderella. Yes.
Regis,
Love heart.
to you, it's Cindy.
Of course it is. And the dancers, of course.
Of the royal court. Oh, look at the azalea trail maids. I think they've been with us almost every year we've done this parade.
40 years they've been doing it, yes. And from Mobile, Alabama, I love the colorful gowns, and they're accompanied by
There are 30 of them. They're actually high school seniors, right?
That's right, yeah.
Selected as Goodwill ambassadors from the city of Mobile.
Escorted by the chief Navy petty officers from the Orlando Naval Training Center here in town. Beautiful shot.
Those dresses require over 50 yards of organdy
Is that right?
and taffeta and 200 yards of ribbon. Hey!
Well, there they
Now,
are.
Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny, I mean, they're really it for this day, right?
Yeah, and how?
All right, are you ready for the biggest sing-along of all time? Just follow the bouncing Easter egg.
Hey, folks, was that a great parade or what?
It has been great fun for me and my girls, Jamie, Lindsay, and Sarah. Happy Easter.
And a very happy Easter to my family, my mother over here, my baby over here, and everybody out there, to Joan and Regis. Thank you very much. Happy Easter.
Love that guy, don't you? Everybody does. Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody, and happy Easter to you all.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
The Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade. Brought to you by Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians for the relief of fever and pain. And Secret Antiperspirant, powerful protection made especially for a woman's chemistry. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman. Talent accommodations provided by the many Walt Disney World Resort hotels. There's only one thing better than visiting the Walt Disney World Resort: staying there. Now, for all of us at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, this is Dick Tufeld wishing you a very happy Easter.